Hey, good morning. Red Sox collector Dan McGraw here. Just making up a quick follow-up video for the really cool new item I got in my collection. I wanted to start the video here to kind of give you a hint as to what it might be. It's going to basically be a companion for Johnny Damon down here in the basement. Johnny's kind of leaning back right now. My wife emptied the closet and dumped out a bunch of my stuff that's on the floor, so gotta clean that up. But this is a little bit of a hint as to what I have. I'm gonna spin around here and show it. I think this could be a one-of-a-kind item. If there are other ones out there, I've never seen one, and I can't imagine many of these survived. From all indications, and I'm gonna zoom over to it, it's a life-size stand-up from the, I'm guessing, late 70s. I'm guessing it's probably between 76 and 78. From Friendly's, a great restaurant that unfortunately has had a lot of closures over the past few years. It's the life size of, some of you might recognize him, some of you probably have no clue who he is. It's Butch Hobson, former player and manager of the Red Sox. And it's play a friendly baseball game, you're in for a nice surprise. And he is holding basically a scratch ticket. And you can select between Jim Rice, Butch Hobson, and Carl Yastrzemski, and then the question. So I don't know if that actually scratches off, but that would be the actual game piece that you got. And this is life size. It's in really nice condition. The only bad thing about it is the back of it is pretty wrecked as far as the stand-up mechanism. You can't stand it up. That's why I have it leaning on a door. And unfortunately, it's very frail. And as you can see, there's a little bit of separation there. There's not a whole lot holding it together on that side. So I have to be really careful when I move it. It's not something that's made recently. It's not cheap. It's a very heavy, thick cardboard, but it's in super condition. And I've never seen this before, and I have no idea where I'm going to put it. It's going to have to go on a wall probably somewhere, or just lean up against something for the time being. But I'm definitely not going to put it against the closet door, because if my wife tries to move it, she will surely cut Butch in half at this point. Because when I moved it this morning, I lifted it from the top and the whole middle section separated. So I'm a little bummed about that. I'll probably put some tape on the back of it. Like I said, this isn't something that I bought for value. It's just super cool, and it so fits my man cave. And it's, like I said, I've never seen another one. Now I guess something I'll have to look for someday is the actual game piece. That would be kind of cool to put with it, an actual original game piece, preferably unscratched. But as you can see, zooming in on it, it's pretty clean. It's got some markings, but for being over 40 years old, it's in really good condition. And it's definitely an original piece. You can tell by the weight of it. And I just love it. This kind of thing is what makes me smile. It's a great item for the collection. Basically paid for it with the gift card that I got for Christmas on eBay, and found it by accident. I searched stand-up for the first time in a long time, and this came up. I actually got it for $10 less than what the seller was asking. He did do best offer. I took my third offer to get it. I'm not going to lie, I did send in 2 previous offers that he did not automatically declined. So he set the threshold, and that's fine. It's I didn't overpay for the item, and it's super cool. It came UPS yesterday in a huge box, and he shipped it really well. And like I said, the only really flaw to this is what I did to it this morning when I tried to pick it up and it ripped across the middle. Like I said, I will probably put some tape on the back of it, because if I move it much more, it's probably going to separate. So just got to find a place for it now, but it's super cool. I love it. Tell me what you think. Do you guys have anything like this in your collection? I love the bigger the better. I'm still looking for the life-size posters of Roger Clemens and Dwight Evans that I've seen before. They're growth charts, basically. There is a Clemens on eBay right now, way more than I want to spend on it, and I missed out on the Dwight Evans when I saw one either earlier this year or last year. So I'll be looking for those again now that I have this item. So Johnny Damon will have a friend down here, and I have a super cool new piece in my Red Sox collection. So thanks for watching. Love to hear your comments about this item, and if anybody's ever seen another one, I'd love to hear more about it. That's all I got for right now. Take care, everybody.